Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ask Matt Lloyd. So right now we're on a beach in Jamaica enjoying the sunset behind us, and next to me I've got Clarice. She's one of our Diamond Mastermind members, and she's got the question for today. So what would you like to know?
Hi, I'd like to know how much should someone invest and then reinvest in their marketing if they're making sales?
Okay, all right. So let's say you're doing paid traffic or paid advertising, and you're a new entrepreneur and you go and outlay, say, $500. Okay? So you're asking me, how do you determine what do you spend the next week or the next month from there? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I look at it like this. The $500 that you outlaid, or whatever amount it was it profitable? Okay, was it profitable? And we have to look at within a certain time frame. And that depends on your comfort zone. For me, I've got a much longer term comfort zone for deciding whether paid traffic was profitable or not. Let me explain what I mean by that. Let's say I spend the $500. I might make, in the first week, $100 back. Okay, I might make $100 back. And then 30 days from that point on, I might have made $300 back. I outlaid 500, I've only made 300. So I'm at a loss of 200.
Yes.
Now, for some people, if they haven't made all their money back within 30 days, they start to think, oh, it's not working, I lost money. I don't look at my marketing that way. I take a much longer term perspective. So for me, my comfort level is 6 months, even longer. If it takes me 6 months to break even and to start making a profit, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I'll give you an example. Last year we did a big event in Hong Kong. We'd never done an event in Hong Kong before, and we spent a fortune because the hotels are very expensive there. It's a very congested city. It's kind of like New York, and to be in a nice hotel, you can spend a lot of money. Plus flights, flying everyone there from America. You know, we were in it for, could have been $30,000-$40,000.
Okay.
And on the surface, the event didn't do so well. If we looked at the numbers after the event was done, we actually lost money. But what I did is I looked at all the customers from that event and I watched them closely in my reports that I get over the next year. And just to give you an example, there's 3 people that I can name right now who were at that event in Hong Kong, who went there, who ended up, one of them ended up, one of our best clients, spending over $160,000 with Mo. Okay, he's in a very high level consulting program with me, a 1-year program. His name is Ian, great guy. You guys will be hearing about him because I'm going to do a webinar with him.
Okay.
I'm actually going to promote him to the Mob list, over 700,000 people. So Ian came from that event. I know another person who came from that event who is also one of our best clients. They've spent over $80,000. They're actually here with us in Jamaica, and they're also doing really well. They're making sales. They're having a great time. And then there's one more who's done about $60,000. So my point is, we've got a lot of really great clients from that event in Hong Kong. And if you look at all the sales that we got over the next year, as we followed up by email, events, phones, all of that, all the money we spent on advertising that Hong Kong event was extremely profitable. Now, if I'd had a 30-day time horizon to judge whether it was profitable or not, it would have looked like a disaster on the surface. But it actually ended up being one of the most profitable traffic buys we've ever done. So my point was, I've got a long-term horizon when it comes to looking at the ROI. So for you, coming back to that example, you've spent $500. After 30 days, you've made $300. My advice is keep on following up. Keep sending the emails, keep doing the social media, the webinars, the phone follow-up, whatever you're doing. You don't have to do them all, but do 1 or 2 of them really, really well. Be consistent and persistent. And let's say after 6 weeks, you have a back-end sale coming in and you make $1,000. Now you made $300 plus $1,000, you made $1,300. You spent $500. You've come out with an $800 profit. The moment that you are profitable, what I would suggest you do is you take your profits, and you might take 70% of your profits, you might take 90%, you might take 10%. Again, it's your comfort level. For For me, I'm willing to take the vast majority of all of my profits and put them back into the business. Some people, they take their profits and they start, they go and get a Ferrari, a new house. Some internet marketers do that. I never did that. I reinvested it all back into the business, and that's why we've grown so quickly. And so the moment you get profitable, then you reinvest back into the business. Okay, so whatever you're spending right now, go and spend that money, then put all your focus on following up on your conversions. Okay, do a really good job with that. And when you're profitable, then reinvest. Okay, that's what I would say. One more thing. When you're brand new, you're still learning how to follow up. You're still learning how to do emails and so on. So because you're still developing those skills, like those skills to write persuasive sales copy, to sell, all of those skills, they take time. You're going to have the experience in the beginning where you are going to spend money and you're not going to make a profit. And no matter what, that's going to happen. That's something that all entrepreneurs have to go through. I spent quite a lot of money on traffic before I ever learned how to convert and how to be profitable. So you've got to be comfortable with that. So many entrepreneurs, when they get started, they go and spend money on advertising, and if they don't make a profit, they get discouraged. Every time that happens, look at it as a learning experience. You figured out what not to do, and then you improve and you get better in your follow-up. So that's how you have to look at it. Don't get depressed about not getting a profit. Okay, that's really important. Okay, so if you have a question for me, you can go to askmattlawyer.com, ask me there. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.